Okay guys, welcome back. I've got my Ultra 88 design setup, dual motor, dual battery e-bike. I'm gonna take it out for some testing right now. I want to show you guys some really cool stuff that you can do with this thing. I'll just run through the parts in case you guys haven't seen it for a while. This has a 9 continents 2-on-2 motor up front. Also in the back, it's got a Bafang fat bike rear motor. So the back motor is geared and the front motor is direct drive. Then we've got 2 batteries here. We've got a 52 volt 20 amp hour battery in the center. Then we've got another 52 volt 16 amp hour battery on the top. Then we've got a small casing here which houses the 2 base runner motor controllers running both L-ton connectors, one to the front and one to the rear motor obviously. And then we also have a 12 volt conversion setup in here, so we can run the 12 volt headlight and the 12 volt USB charging outlet port up top, and also the tail light. So you have all that stuff running off the batteries, and we're gonna take this thing for an amazing ride like you've probably never seen before. Okay, here we go. So you've seen that. Went through heavy gravel. This is super deep, really loose, dry gravel right through there. I didn't want to go too crazy through the park obviously, but I wanted to show you guys what it's capable of in this situation. So now you've seen it go up the super steep hill with little to no problems. I was even going slow. If you get a bit of speed, you can fly up that like with absolutely no effort at all. So now we're gonna head down to another location and show you some more terrain that it can go and conquer. Let's go.
I went off-roading too. I'm on the trail too. Oh, the things I do to get footage.
Okay, so now we're pretty much at 3/4 of the ride. I want to show you guys now the beautiful beach here. Summertime weather, Vancouver, really nice. But we've been doing some really cool stuff with this bike right here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go through the beach. We're gonna drive through the sand. We're gonna maybe hit a little log or something. But I've done this before obviously, and I just want to show you quickly in this beach. Then we'll roll over to the other beach before we go. But there's a little spot here where we can get some good recordings and show you what it's all about. Here we go.
See how that turns out. I'm fucking dodging people left and right. Should be okay though, I think.
Wild.
I was fucking dodging everyone left and right, one-handing.
All right, we're back at a pit stop location here in front of Kit's Beach Pool, as you see there. There you have it. We've done some really cool testing there for you guys. The dual motor setup, dual batteries. You don't have to have dual batteries, but he chose to have dual batteries on this setup, running 52 volts. So basically this total setup is running around 2200 watts, and I've distributed the 2200 watts between the two motors, not equally, in a special way with the programmable motor controllers. So by doing that, you're able to synchronize with one throttle, and with that one throttle you have all that fun. So this motor setup and electronic setup and batteries and everything can all be purchased through us at East Van CHOPCYCLE. I can custom build you kits for any bike you have. Just send me your info and your details, and we can set you up with a really cool setup where you can go and have some fun, drive over all this crazy stuff, and do it safely too, with regenerative braking up front.
Okay guys, just took this bike for a rip. It hauls. It'll beat any Super Saiyan 3 or Onyx. If you guys want a dual motor setup, hit up Eli at eastvanchopcycle.com. And if you guys like this bike, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next one. Peace.